Hello, dearest Inspired Podcast community. This is Caroline with a new episode. And today's guest is Kathleen Walton, my amazing friend. And I want to say how we met. We met through the Napoleon Hill Institute, and we were together in the famous book project Circle of the One, Volume 1. We just met in Colorado Springs to have the authors event. This was incredible. Now, I would like you to introduce yourself to the podcast community.
Thanks, Caroline. I'm so excited to be here. So I'm Kathleen Walton. I'm with my company. I'm the founder of it called Whispers Within Us. And it's got to do with self-confidence and helping people get to their highest selves, whatever that is for them. And I'm also writing a book series, which I'm really excited about. So that's who I am. And I love Caroline. So
thank you so much for being here with me in this experience. And my first question is, what inspires you?
oh my goodness, what inspires me? I would say just moments. The best way I can describe that is like when small moments come to you that you're not expecting. For example, somebody comes up to you and gives you a compliment out of the blue, or you're going to hold the door for somebody, but they grab it and they hold it for you. Things like that, like just little acts of kindness inspire me, just putting it out there and hoping other people pick up on it and pay it forward, shall we say.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Sounds like appreciating the now moment. Yes. I love it. Okay, so who inspires you?
Oh, wow. That's a huge question. I would say those with really good energy inspire me. It's not like any specific person, but just people like yourself that are around me, and I have a conversation with them and I just pick up on their energy because it makes me alive, and then I can pass that energy on to somebody else. I would say those are the people that inspire me the most, the ones that carry good energy with them.
Oh, I love that so much. You know, when we can name persons, of course we can do this, but they can change as well, and then the energy changes or the frequency they are in. So it is the little moments you said, and also people. Wow, this was inspiring. Thank you so much. And my next question is, how do you inspire others?
I would say I inspire others by just trying to be the light for them if they're having a hard day, helping them see their positives or things that they're grateful for or maybe should be grateful for, just helping them see the brightness instead of falling into the darkness. Because I believe as humans, we have a recording in our head and we're constantly like replaying the recording. So if you're constantly replaying negative things that have happened or something that you're being hurt by, of course, you're going to have that darker energy on you or around you. So I would say I like to inspire people by just helping them feel lighter about things and just enjoying the brightness of the world.
Wow, I like this very much. Thank you so much for sharing. And what are your gifts and talents?
I would say my gifts and talents are just being okay. So I've had this statement said to me and I loved it that I use it on other people, is being the sunbeam in other people's lives. And I never really understood what that was until I've had a couple people say, I really love that post you put out there, but yet they didn't like it or comment the post, right? But they're looking. So people are always looking at things. So the more positive feedback we can put out there, and I've been gifted with the ability to always see the positive in things and not go to the dark or the negative side. And I believe that's one of my gifts, is just being positive and being a sunbeam in other people's lives.
Wow, I see this in you. Yes. And when we met the last time, you were the entire journey. Yes, the entire weekend. I
So
think
did you. You're one of my sunbeams, just so you know.
oh, yeah, Thank you so much. Yeah, we are mirrors to each
We
other.
are.
Thank you so much. So my next question is, and this is interesting, what was your best moment in 2023?
Ooh, okay. I would say my best moment was being at the NHI founder celebration and just meeting so many amazing people that we were in contact with virtually for months, and actually having them in front of me where I could like have a face-to-face conversation and give them a hug. And that was probably one of my biggest moments of 2023.
Oh yes, I remember that moment. When we all have different favorite moments. I remember that ballroom scene, everyone dancing and enjoying.
And
This
just taking in all the energy of the room because it was like just electric.
Yeah, I still have it in my heart forever. Yes, thank you for reminding me. And what experience do you want to have in 2024?
Okay, so I already, this one's an easy one for me. I want my first book released on May 5th of 2024. And I want that experience to lead to some speaking engagements about the book to help people like get inside and bring out of them the intuition that they've been holding down because they didn't realize it was there. So many people are unfortunately don't tune into their intuition and what's going on around them, what the universe or whatever their higher power is telling them and asking them to go forward on. So yeah, I want to get that word out there.
Yeah, so the 5th of May, please
Yes.
remember that. And yeah, people can reach out to you, of course, and get in contact. This is the purpose of the podcast, connecting people, creating this higher unity. That is always there. We just forget about it. So unity and creating peace as well. And I was surprised when you said, this is easy. This is an easy question to answer, because I thought the future is not there yet. So yeah, this shows me that we are the creators of our future, and it's easy to answer when you have it already in your head.
For sure.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. Okay, we heard about your book and your actions in for, or your, I don't know the right word, maybe you can help me, what you do in the Napoleon Hill Institute. And what are your offers? Do you have special offers or services you want to share?
Yes, absolutely. So I have currently I'm doing 2 coaching programs through my Whispers Within Us. One is called Mrs. to Miss, and it's does not have to be somebody who's divorced, but it's just to help females that are on a journey in their life and they're in a place where they need help finding that next step in life. If they're single, if they're divorced, whatever it is, bringing that confidence out of them to go for what they haven't gone for in the past. Because I'm a strong believer when we're married, and I went through this myself a year and a half ago. When we're married, we are a unit, right? We're a Mr. and Mrs. And when we're divorced, we have to find ourselves as an individual again. So that is one of my offerings I have going on right now. And the other offering I have is a mentorship program that I'm running through my Whispers Within His website as well.
Oh,
And that's
I
just,
love that.
go ahead.
Yeah, you can, I just, I love that so much because I didn't know. I never asked you about that. So this is what the podcast is about, to teach me what you have to offer. And of course, you can reach out. Inspired podcast community listeners, please reach out. And yeah, get your offer, get connected. This is really amazing. Wow. I thank you very much. And I want you to spread your message, whatever it is, the last word for you, for our community.
Okay, I would say my word is that continue to work on yourselves, to level yourself up to whatever phase you are in life, because life is about phases and moments. And every phase, every moment is different, good or bad. None of them last, right? But they level us up to the next thing we're going to do in life. Like Caroline here, who's now started her own podcast, which is so amazing. So just remember that, everybody. Just constantly look for the things that are going to better yourself so you can be the best version of yourself.
Oh, thank you so much. This is amazing. This is a great message. Please listen to this podcast over and over again to internalize it. It's so important to to be reminded by that.
For sure.
The next episode. Bye.